How's it going, everybody? Wes Davies here. As you can see, I just made this incredible looking sea bass. I cannot wait to try it. I just have to dig in before I tell you what this video is about. That is so good. So we eat a lot of food in our life, obviously, every single day, but do we ever actually wonder where it comes from? I did a big series of videos last year about Taiwan's incredible agriculture industry, and today I want to do a video about their aquaculture industry. So this beautiful, amazing piece of fish here, it tastes so good and it tastes so fresh. I actually want to know where this comes from. How does it come from a fish pond onto my frying pan and then right here onto my table? And how does it taste so good and so fresh? I'm actually not kidding. That is so good. I didn't know I had those skills. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and travel to Tosei Seafood in Chiayi, and we're gonna learn exactly where this fish came from. Okay, welcome to Chiayi. This is Tosei Seafood, and we're going to be exploring this factory, this processing center today. We're gonna see all the steps involved, from taking the fish right out of the back of a fish truck all the way through the entire process until it's going to be neatly packaged and vacuum sealed and sent overseas or to Costco or wherever you want to buy this fish. So I can't wait to go inside, check everything out. I've never done this before. This will be my first time at a fish processing facility. Let's go inside, check it out. Okay, so this is the portion of the process where the fish are actually unloaded into the cool water tanks in the warehouse. So as you can see, this gentleman is lifting up giant nets of the fish, and then they're being placed in ice water. This not only keeps the fish fresh, but it also, I would say, calms and relaxes them so they're not jumping up and down, causing trouble for the workers. Because the fish, their body temperature is actually almost about 0 degrees, they're very relaxed and they won't feel a thing, if you know what I mean. And then what happens is they will put them into these tanks here, which are continuously flushed with fresh water. So every single tank, they get cleaner and cleaner and cleaner as it goes toward the end. Okay, we're about to go inside the facility, and obviously safety is of the utmost importance. So we're donning all of this protective gear to make sure that we don't bring any contaminations from the outside in here. Let's go. Okay, here we are deep in the processing facility. I apologize if you can't hear, it's quite noisy. There's all kinds of machines running. So this is where they actually separate the bones from the fillet. They make it look so easy. It's not easy. I tried my best, but you know, I could probably cook that. It's okay. I'm going to leave it to the professionals. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, so this is what it looks like after you've cleaned it. So you can see you still have the head, the spine, the tail, but the fillet is gone and the fillet is heading down to be processed. Don't worry, this part is not going to be wasted. They use the fish belly, they use the guts, they use the head, they use everything to make other fish products, fish powder, fish oil, and even cat food. And then it moves along kind of this conveyor belt assembly line, at which point these two ladies will separate the skin from the fillet. So that's where I'm gonna go right now. I'm gonna test my hand, see how good I can become at de-skinning these fillets. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're actually removing the skin from the fillet. So there's a very, very scary, dangerous blade here. And if you do it just right, it'll actually suck the fillet right across, and then the blade will remove the skin very cleanly. Yeah. Wow. It's a little bit fun, actually. You just have to be really careful. And then here there's more steps in the quality assurance process. So these ladies are removing a little bit of the skin that wasn't completely cleared by the blade. And as you can see, they're weighing every single fillet that comes through. So as I said, this is all part of the quality assurance process, making sure that, you know, all of the fillets are equal weight, and they have a very sophisticated system here to sort out the fish. Okay, so at this step, see there's some undesirable parts of the fillet, and that's what these workers are doing over here. And I'm trying not to waste meat because then the boss will be angry. So we can cut it off like that. And then there's also the remnants of the spine left in the middle. Now that is a nice piece of fish. I'm really having a good time in here learning about this because we eat fish every day, but really do we know exactly how it gets from the fish pool onto our plate. So we're continuing to follow the fillet as it moves through the factory. And this here is called the electrolyzed water sterilization machine. Okay, we're nearing the end of the adventure that our fish have gone on today, and this is the vacuum sealing room. So all these employees behind me, they're actually getting the fish ready to be properly vacuum sealed in an uncontaminated manner. And then we come to this station where it actually seals the bag, and during the sealing process, it also of course removes all the air. So yeah, I think I want to give this a shot. It looks fun. Okay, so you can see here, these are the ones that I made just now, and then later, this will be the final product. And you can buy these, well look, so this one is going to California. That's pretty cool. And there you go, product of Taiwan. So somebody in California in a couple of weeks will be enjoying this delicious fresh piece of fish. Okay, so I've seen this symbol before. Last year I did a number of videos all about Taiwan's agriculture and what they've been doing in recent years, which is this traceability process. So you can actually scan this barcode here and it will show you the location of the farm the fish came from, this facility. You can trace every single step of the way so that you know you're getting the highest possible quality of food available. So we're nearing the end here. This is called individual quick freezing technology. And basically it uses liquid nitrogen to bring the temperature of the fish down to about minus 120 degrees. And the advantage to this system is because it freezes it so fast, that's one of the ways that they're able to maintain that extremely high quality and freshness that they're striving for here. I'm trying not to slow the process down. I'm working as quickly as possible. Okay, so the other side of the machine, fresh, flash, frozen fish. The ladies are gonna take it out of the machine, weigh it, put it into other packages, other boxes, and then it'll get shipped all around the world. Who's ever ordered this, whether it be Costco or Carrefour or importing companies from overseas, Canada, America, Europe. Yeah, this is the last step before it gets sent out the door. So here you have it, the final step of the process. Hundreds and hundreds of kilograms of that amazing fish. So it was so interesting to see that process from the very beginning when they were unloading the fish from the trucks all the way to what you can see here. Boxes and boxes, pounds and pounds of this amazing fish. So next time you guys are at Costco, specifically Costco in Taiwan, you can actually keep an eye out for this Tosei Seafood and you'll know exactly where the fish came from, what factory it came from, and how it was processed. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Next time I'm at Costco, I will definitely be looking for this logo. So Vincent, you are the general manager of Tosei Seafood, and if I understand, it's your grandfather who started this company more than 50 years ago.
对，我们从我祖父那一代经营水产已经将近50年了。那目前我是担任东晟水产的总经理。那这一段期间，我们努力的把我们的水产品，像我们的台湾鲷鱼片、鲈鱼片，还有石斑，推向国际。那我希望在我的努力之下，能将东晟水产的水产品做得更好，那也让国内外的消费者更能够受到他们的喜爱。
And how many other countries do you export to?
我们目前出口国家有美国、加拿大、日本、韩国、欧盟。那其他当然也有一些邻近的东南亚国家，像香港、新加坡等等。
Wow. So my mom and dad in Canada, they could probably find some of your seafood products there.
当然没有问题，因为加拿大是我们出口的一个主要国家，在加拿大一定可以吃到我们的那个鱼片。
So I can see behind you there are many looks like international safety standards and certificates. So what do you do in order to maintain such a high level of quality?
我们东晟水产目前有的证书大概就是标准局的 HACCP， 然后还有 ISO 22000。那在原料跟工厂端，我们有拿到了 ASC， 还有 BAP， 所以我们在外销的部分，其实我们已经拿到国际的一些认证了。那我们怎么得到这样的认证？就是我们把原料自己养殖以外，还有相当大量的一些契作，跟我们的 ASC 的台湾雕养殖户南营生产协会这边来大力的支持。那我们的工厂每天的生产，那提供好的优质的产品给我们的通路客户，让消费者能到通路直接去购买。我们把这样的一个产业做好，然后把它提供给我们消费者。
Well, thank you so much. I learned a lot today, and it was fascinating getting the tour of your factory. So really nice to meet you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
See you.
So there you have it, folks. What an amazing day that was. I learned so much. I had an incredible experience. Just want to say a huge thank you to Tosei Seafood. Really friendly people, amazing people, and you can just tell that every single step of the way, there's that high degree of quality that of course they're striving for. International seafood exporting company, whether in Canada, America, Europe, even in Taiwan, you're gonna be able to get a piece of this fish. And let me tell you, you will not regret it. Man, that is so delicious. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you, Tosei Seafood, for inviting me on that awesome day. And with that, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Wow, I wasn't just saying that for the camera. This is some of the best fish I've ever had. Absolutely delicious.